Okay, so finally, let's move on to channel 3, which I use as my lead channel. Since I'm playing solos on it, I do add extra gain, and I do, with the graphic, kind of boost the mid a little bit just to bring the guitar forward. When you're playing in a band and you have this great scooped channel 2 sound that sounds really aggressive, sometimes it doesn't translate when you're soloing because it sits back maybe a little too much. So if you bring up the mids on the EQ, it's a 750 fader just a little bit, it'll push the guitar forward. And then also with the 6600 fader, which is the far right, your highs, I'll pull that down a bit just so the top notes aren't splitting people's skulls open. Unless you want that, then jack that up. Anyway, so here's the sound of channel 3, just dry. Let's see. Okay, so you can hear how it has more gain, so there's plenty of sustain, and it gives you that liquidy pick attack, both in the bridge and the neck position. So you have articulation, but you have this nice sort of comfort zone of liquid distortion gain. It's, again, very, very signature Boogie. In my opinion, that's the only amp that does that. And the C Plus and the JP-2C, they're masters at that sound. So for me, let me bring in the mini-me's on the left and right. So it's stereo delay that's kind of feeding back into itself so that it kind of creates this constant left and right loop. And just to show you what that sounds like, let's see. Get an idea. It's kind of a cool groove to it. Never noticed that before. So here's the same thing with that delay on.